Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lens Island Uncharted Waters. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Got that new hammer we found last episode. Very slow. But the critical strike is easy to handle, and then you got three special moves with it. You got Q, then you got E, and R. Those look quite devastating. It could be fun getting to learn how to use those. Our blacksmith over here, I had noticed it, but we've bought the axe, but we can also buy this one, the hardened steel glaive, and then he's got a weapon over here too called the hardened steel claymore. So we could do all of those. I paid it, right? Yeah, I paid for it. Okay, there we go. So there's a few weapons right there that we didn't have before, and if what I'm understanding is correct, if we make all the weapons in a certain class, there's a bonus to it. So I was going to go look to see if we can make all the titanium weapons. Does this work on this here? Let's see. Oh, it does. Look at that. Nice. Okay. One way to brust a rock, huh? Use the big old hammer. Let's try R. Oh, baby. Right off the bat. I didn't know you could use it like that. How about on the stone? Can you use it on stone? We'll try that again right here with the R attack. There we go. It took all of them, but kind of fun. Alright, cool. So we can do that. I'm thinking we should probably... You know, I've never gone back to that other one of these we found. I've never gone back to that. I don't quite remember where it was. I still think it's probably better to just do this route right here when you're picking up the stone and stuff. I was thinking about going on and taking on the other boss that's in the game, and that's the Void Troll. And I was thinking to myself, okay, what else haven't I done on Lens Island? And there was a box we talked about making. And then there are the weapons and stuff. We're supposed to do... it's kind of one of those things you can do, right? Is make all the weapons and something else opens up. So I thought we'd see if we can make all the titanium ones. There's a really nice, like a katana that's available later on if you make all of the weapons. So I'm thinking about trying that out. Thank you for the support of the series. I'm going to be on vacation for a week, so there won't be any... If we don't finish Lens Island today, there won't be any for like a week. I'm going to be on vacation, so I've got something different that's going to be on the channel for the days I'm gone, and then I'll be back. And if we need to continue Lens Island, we will. So let's jump in here. Let's go ahead and figure out what we can do to make the rest of our titanium stuff. Okay, so there's a bucket here, but I'm going to hold off on that bucket. We do have this. We can craft that. We can craft that. Okay, we got that, and then we can craft this guy too. Hardened steel round shield. I think these are the things we've not made yet. What's this here? I need 3 of the titanium ingots in order to make that. We need 4 there and 4 there. And then I need regular ingots as well. So let's see if we can get all that stuff kind of fired up and just get it going. We picked up a bunch of titanium in the last episode. Okay, I made all of my... This doesn't turn off on its own like some of the other ones do sometimes. I'll grab that up, and then let's go ahead and... let's get that out of there, and let's go ahead and do... I think I'm in the wrong item. I am. Sorry. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. I got 29 metal shards. That's it, huh? Okay, so we're going to need some silicon, too. Or some... I'm sorry, this stuff here. Alright, we'll put all of this in. Might as well cook it all, right? Just fill it all the way up. And light it. We'll let that run its process, and then I need to make the ingots too, the iron ingots as well. I could probably get some stone going in here and get some metal shards going. That should crank out quite a few. Well, it's 10 for every 1 shard you get takes 10 stone, so you need a ton of stone in order to do that. Let's go ahead and get the second one going here too. And before you know it, we'll have what we need. Oh, no, no, no. Enter. There you go. Not a boy. And then I'll just keep adding to it until we get a bunch of these made up. I enjoy going into the caves for the metal shards more than I do this, but yeah, this is going to take a tick to do, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a bunch of coal in here. And I'll add some more boost in here too. Let's put that up to 30. Okay, alright, so I've got some cooking to do, and then I'll come back and we'll look at making some of the other, you know, I guess what you call in-game weapons and stuff. This hammer, we'll start with the titanium hammer first. And then we'll move on and try to get the shields. Get all this stuff opened up. Tool-wise, I think the bucket's the only other thing I need to do. Yeah, I think so. And then there was a box, too, that we were looking at. So we've got the common stuff all done. Okay, and what do we need here? We need the shields, and we need some kind of an axe, it looks like, to get the second tier stuff. And this is our specialty weapon that's coming. And then down here is our sword. We found both of the ancient weapons, the hammer and the shield. You can't carry both of them at the same time. So it looks like we got a bunch of titanium stuff down here to do, huh? Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm going to keep working on this stuff, and I'll be back. Okay, we're cooking up the next batch of stuff now. I probably should grab some wood out of the pile here. Let's grab one of those, and we'll grab one of these, and just have a bunch of it on our inventory here. What can we make now? Crafting. Okay, so the titanium axe. We've never had that one. Oh boy, there's more than I thought here to do, huh? Let's open our inventory. What do we have for titanium ingots? We have 10 titanium ingots. What do we actually need? We need 3, 7, 11, 14 of them. Oh my gosh. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stick with that hammer. I'm going to craft that sucker. We could do this guy here, the shield. I think the lower tier stuff we've got quite a bit of. I'm going to go ahead and craft that, because that just takes the metal parts. So that's done. Okay, so the rare. This is rare. We've got a couple of shields, and we've got a battle axe here. Down here, I've made this now, so we've got that. There's still several weapons in here that aren't even being shown as of yet in the game. So how do you get to those? That's interesting. So maybe that's not something I can do right now. Let's go to the rare. How do we do... I can make that. I'll craft it. The titanium axe would be kind of wrapping up that part right there, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. And anything else we can do. So now I should have a bunch of stuff available to me, right? Did I not make the titanium axe? There it goes. God, I didn't do that twice, did I? There it is. Okay, it wasn't showing up before. So we can put that down here. We can replace that. Now how do we stand with this? We've opened quite a few things. There's the big bucket. The big bucket, which we don't need. But I made it because it's part of the game. So if we can make them, we'll make them. So do I have everything? Okay, so we're still missing 2 of the rare items, which is going to be, it's a shield and some kind of a big giant battle axe right here. Epic is down here, so I'm wondering, do I need to find these in the dungeons? Are these hidden in certain places, like the this ancient axe or hammer we picked up? I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know. Okay, so that's that. We got everything put together. Well, that we can, I think. We'll take a look again here in just a second. Let's sleep. It's dark. Let's get some light up so you guys can see better. Oh, you know what? I was cooking some food over here, too. I did some banana bread. I need flour. I have no flour? Really? Oh. What do you know about that? I actually used up my flour. Huh. That is amazing. Let's do it. I mean, you get so much that I haven't had to grow wheat or anything. I think my inventory's been pretty much full on wheat this whole time. So I think I'm just going to do the one, though. We'll just have it cook in the one here. And then I've got the 10 of these ingots here, too. I forgot to grab those. What else can we make now? Now that we have these, what else can we pull together? We could do this one here. Do we have any other tools? No blueprints available in the tool category. Okay, so we've got these 3 shields. We can craft that guy right there, and he's taken care of. Now we need 8 titanium to do those guys right there. So we don't have all of this, all the rare. We don't have all the epic, and we do not have all the ancient. Yeah, I'm assuming I've got to go find these things, these tools. Welcome back. I'm using up our mushrooms, making some food with the mushrooms. Looks like our trees have reached capacity here. Yep, looks like it. Well, that's a fast axe, man. I'd forgotten that we hadn't switched up the axe, but yeah, one swing. Pretty sweet. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Well, I was working on food, and now we've got a whole bunch of food on us, which is great, because we'll switch over to some of that stuff instead of using our good stuff that we're going to use in going up against the Void Troll. We should be able to locate him relatively quickly, I think. Well, I shouldn't say that. You never know. You never know with me. Am I ready for that? Let's go to our inventory. We've got all of our new tools and stuff. I fumbled and bumbled my way through that. We've got a little bit of food on us. I think I'm going to pop these guys down here right now and keep just our better stuff over here. We've got a couple pumpkin pies, 24 banana bread. We got 19 mushroom stews. I wish it told us what it did. You know, a little something more. This gives you this much health and this much yada yada yada. You know, something like that would be nice to have in here to include that. We've caught all the fish in the game. I think we've grown all of the foods that we can grow. The only thing we've not made is this box right here, which we need one of those crystals. Here we need to level up a couple more things. We got 2 more things we could do. We only got 7 points though, so we can't do much about that. Yeah, really, it's just this void chest is something we've not made. I think we've got everything we need, yeah, except for that crystal, and then the 10 bars as well. So the 10 bars aren't too difficult to make, right? So I think I'm going to go out and about right now and try out our little new hammer. We've done our chores around here. Everything's replanted, so we should be able to do this. I'm going to do this down on that island, though, that we were at. Looking to fight this next guy. There's our backpack still down in that dungeon. Where was the... oh, it's up here. It's up here. It's up to the north. Okay. Alright, so turn around and north we go. Oh! That was not a very good try. $232 damage it's causing. Pretty pretty cool. It's very slow, for sure. Ah, never make that jump. This might not be a very good weapon for us. I crushed his head, but you can see I'm taking a lot of damage. It's a pretty slow weapon. As opposed to no damage there at all. Helps if I point at the animal I'm fighting too. I'm just a little more accurate with this kind of a weapon, I think. I realize it's a specialty item, but it just, for me, it seems kind of slow. Maybe for the Void Troll it would work really well. I don't know. And then again, maybe I just need to get used to it. I'm not aiming correctly. You can't use it for harvesting. That's pretty cool. I do think that's pretty neat. But I think I'd rather try this out with, it's got to do some serious damage to the enemies, right? And then you got to land that critical. That critical strike is important. Okay, let's go in and give it a whirl. If we can find the entrance. Found it. Can I just drop in right here? God, that'd be great if I could. You don't have to go through the gamut of everybody. I'd probably take a little bit of damage, huh? But I bet I could get there without having to fight quite so many things. Because there's the roly-poly. Oh. Yeah, he touched me twice. I need to pay attention here. Okay, it's going to be getting dark, so I'm just going to go in and see what I can do here with this. I might just run right to the thing. Woohoo! Too bad. Not too bad. What the heck is that? What is that up there? That's... I've never... Oh, jeez. I walked right off the edge as I was looking at it. Yeah, there's something right up there. That's interesting. How do I get up there? So I guess you drop down here and you gotta make those jumps again, right? You get those parts, those pieces parts, you come back down here. How do you get up into that area there, though? Oh. Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh, baby. Ooh, one. I got two. I got 2 of those crystals, that's it? 2? Wait a minute. That wasn't worth 2 crystals, I can tell you that much. Alright, well, we got them. We've got 2 of them. I guess we can make that box now. Let's see what else we find up here. I think this is out. Is this out? Or is this a different part of the dungeon? We are definitely in a different part of the dungeon. We've got some kind of an elevator here, it looks like. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got something there we've got to go through right away. I'm guessing there's a bunch of dudes we got to fight. Okay, so this is the... Okay, this leads us all the way back to the very beginning here. Went in there, we could have crossed this, and this is exactly where we needed to go to get to whatever is going to be happening next here. Okay, so let's get prepared to do this. Don't know what's beyond this door. Let's eat some food. We've got our shield and our sword, and here we go. Troll in the dungeon. Got some big fellas over here. This is obviously the barrier we're going to be going through. Okay. This is us going for it. We got 3 dudes here, huh? Oh, you got through. Here we go. Whew. Somebody big coming. Looks like that's the last of those. Get my health back up a little bit. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, wow, that caused me so much damage. Can't believe he actually woke up another guy. saving my butt. Holy moly, mother of Rocky. I was shielding every 2 swings. Oh, man. Well, we beat the Void Troll. That's the only other boss that was in the game. Oh, my gosh. I am shaking. We got globes sitting all over the place. Oh, baby. That was something else. I think, just thinking about this right now, it helped to have him kind of stuck in this area right here, because that roly-poly guy could not get to me through here. It seemed like I was... then I lost my cursor on him for a little bit, which happens when I get really nervous because my hand starts getting jittery. Anyways, that was really loud, but we made it. We survived it. We've beaten both bosses in the game. Some reward. Some blueberries and that. Oh man, okay, so our health is just about full again. Let's get this pottery out of here. We've got time for pottery. There should be some kind of exciting thing right here for us to have won. Oh man, so this is cool. We did it. We beat the other boss. Can I come in here? Is this like a healing pool of water? I think it might have been. +3? This is like a healing pool of water, isn't it? Awesome. Yoo-hoo! We did it. We did it. I'm kind of curious to see if our blacksmith has anything else for us here. He's just gambling now. And I'm not a gambler, so it doesn't... Oh, here it is. Look at this. Yep. Titanium battle axe unlocked. Titanium, okay. Okay, and you. There it is. Those are the last of the 3 tools that we needed to get that. So, there we go. Did I buy them all? I think I did. I had the money for it. Okay, I've got that, and I've got that. Okay, good deal. Okay, so good. So those guys, obviously, is going to require multiple... You need to make multiple trips out to get the titanium to get those made, I've got to imagine. Sometimes it gets me. Some things they give you, and some things they don't give you. It seems to me like those were made and they were there so we don't have to craft them. It says craft, but let's go take a look and see. It says craft and not just buy. Looks like I'm buying the blueprint for it. That's what I'm doing. Nope. Nope. Now we've got everything but that one shield. Everything but the shield. The steel pike. We have the woodman's woodwrecker. Oh, really? I'm shy. What is this? Woodman's... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I need 4 titanium ingots to make that. Now here's one. There's 4. We need 1 more for just 1 more bar, so that's not going to be nearly enough for what we need to do. But I'll keep looking around. It may be that we were just in this cave, I think, and that's why some of the stuff isn't back yet, is because we've just been here. If we go back to one of the originals, it's no point in going through all of that, I don't think, for this. I don't want to get into any more big room fights or things like that. There should be plenty of this titanium stuff laying around for us to get to without having to go into any major, you know, battle scenes. Aha! Yeah, get yourself ginsued, buddy. There's a little more. Same island. I'm at 6 now. And, of course, finding tons of metal shards. Okay, we've got our points. Let's go ahead and do second chance, I guess. What does this one do for us? Keep backpack inventory on death. Gain a free revive after death every 40 minutes. Sure. Okay. Oh, there we go. What if I get him to break this for me? Oh, that didn't kill him fast enough. Look at that. He's going to roll again now. I'll go back to my sword. More titanium. Here we go. Titanium. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have what we need. Another one. And another one. I think we've got the jackpot here. Oh, ho, ho. Getting out of there. I don't need to go in there. I don't need to go in there. There's no reason for me to die right now. Yeah, we're going to head back home. I think I've got what I need to kind of keep moving forward here. You guys are going to hang out right there, though, aren't you? They won't come off those stairs. That's interesting. They've got a limit to how far they can go. Alright, so I'll be back when I get to the point where I can actually do the crafting, okay? We need to get home, and I need to get myself out of here. This is the direction here. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. There we go. A little bit of sunshine. Alright, craft it. Woohoo! Okay, that's everything. That's all of it. Ancient, all the epic, all of the rare, all of the common, and all of the makeshift. They're all here. We got a samurai sword for that. Let's go in there and see what that's all about. No blueprints. Right, I don't want to do that. Oh, I need to go in the other box. Wrong box. Let's see, where's this sword at that we just got? This is cool. The titanium glaive. Wasn't there a sword? Iron steel claymore. I thought we got this guy. Oh, you gotta craft him, huh? I see. Well, no big deal. Oh, I didn't realize you had to do that. Did I craft him? 30. You've got to craft these guys. I see. Alright, well, we're not going to get to those. We got everything else, but we didn't get the, this weapon. The top tier one. Or the bonus one, I guess. So I didn't realize I was going to have to craft those as well. Let's get that box, though. I'm curious about the box. That's actually enough stuff right there. We can turn this off. do we have what we need to do this? Let's see here. Yes, we do. Let's put this someplace where we can see it really well. Right here on the balcony. So what can I put in here? Oh, I can put anything I want in here now, huh? Oh, this is a great way to keep your stuff from disappearing on you, huh? When you go into caves, then you don't have to worry about getting your stuff back, right? And I suppose if there's something in your inventory that's taking up a bunch of space and you don't want it there, so you can do more, you've got all this. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We can. How far does that go? 250? 150 there. That's pretty sweet. I gotta say, that is pretty nice. Anything at all. So now you're free to go out and get a whole bunch more. You could just stockpile a bunch of stuff in here. That is not too shabby. That's actually nice to keep your stuff safe. Indeed. Alright, that is going to be the end of our look at Lens Island Uncharted Waters. I've mentioned before, lots of things are coming to the game still between the end of spring and summer this year, so you know, all that's going to still be going on. So there's further development going on with the game, which is pretty cool. I've enjoyed Lens Island. I think it's a fun little game. Look at our beautiful farm. Our garden looks nice. We've restocked everything. We can't really sell much at the moment, but it's definitely restocked. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I've had a great time. I had a great time. We beat the final boss today. You know, we made a bunch more tools and weapons. Things just looked really good. So, again, thank you so much for the support of the series. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button for me and show your support. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.